If I told you that you could make a keto pound cake that tastes just like the real thing, would you believe me? You should. I'm Urvashi, my blog is twosleevers.com, and today we're going to be cooking out of my latest cookbook. We're going to be making a buttery pound cake that is to die for. It's got this wonderful moist crumb. It's absolutely gorgeous on the inside. It looks just like pound cake, and it's actually very, very popular in my Two Sleevers Facebook group. So this is the book, Keto Fat Bomb Sweets and Treats, and this recipe is on page 102. This, by the way, is a Nutrimil Artiste. I really love this machine, and the open bowl makes it really easy. The first thing that's gonna go in here is about 4 ounces of butter, like half a stick of butter and about half a stick of what comes in the cream cheese box. So for the sweetener, we're gonna use either Swerve or Truvia. So that's about 3/4 of a cup. We're gonna put that in. Let me put this lid on top and swirl it. Close this thing and let's start it. Okay, the trick to this one, guys, is to beat the bejeebers out of it. I'm gonna go ahead and add in a little bit of sour cream. I think it's about 1/4 of a cup. The directions again, page 102 of the Keto Fat Bomb Sweets and Treats cookbook. Let's give it a little bit of a mix, just really gently. I probably should put the lid on so I don't get splashed in the face, but I'm not going to right now. In the original recipe when I made it, I used almond extract. But today we're gonna do something a little bit different. We're gonna make a lemon pound cake out of it. I just love lemony desserts. So now you should measure it. I'm just gonna there we go. The other thing I wanna do is I'm gonna put in a little bit of lemon zest. So here's my lemon washed, by the way. And I'm just going to put in a little bit of extract straight in here. Now, see this white part? Most of us know this, but if you have never used a fresh lemon, you don't want the white part. You just want the yellow part. Be sure to get the last bit of goodness from here. And I'm going to go ahead and put in some of the lemon juice because why not? There we go. Okay, so we have our lemon extract and our lemon juice. I'm gonna turn this on low. I'm gonna start breaking my eggs straight in here. Okay, we have 4 eggs. Let's yank it up a bit. Now we're gonna put in 2 cups of almond flour and we're gonna put in baking powder. Okay, so I'm just gonna whip this thing. Okay, there we go. We've got a really light and whipped up fluffy batter. It didn't take us very long. We are ready to pour this into a 3-cup pan. This is gonna make such a big cake that if I were you, I would invite people over. Either that or make it in 2 loaf pans and then you can freeze one. It actually freezes really, really well. Oh, look at that batter. How delicious does that look? I'm not a raw batter eater, but if you are, this is a good time to take a taste and see if it's sweet enough for you. Or if it's lemony enough. This is a good time to adjust. Again, there we go. You have this delicious batter that's ready to go into the oven. So now I've preheated my oven to 350 and it's gonna go in for 40 minutes, and when it comes out, it is going to be delicious. You're gonna love it. And now your whole house is gonna smell lemony and delicious while this bakes. All right, so I'm gonna give it 40 minutes here. Okay, so it's been 40 minutes. My house smells absolutely delicious. In fact, Gracie's here because she wants to see what's baking. I actually don't feed her any of the keto treats just because they've got artificial sweetener. I don't think dogs need that. Anyway, so here's the cake. Oh my God, that looks delicious. That looks absolutely delicious. Can't wait for you to see it. And here we are. Yay! Cake! Again, it's from this book. Keto Sweets, Treats, and Fat Bombs. It's got some gorgeous, gorgeous photography in this book. I hope you'll check it out. This is very good. Whew. And it's very hot, but it is absolutely delicious. You can taste the lemon in it. You don't get any fake sweetener taste because there's so many other different wonderful flavors in there. It's absolutely moist and delicious. And like I said, this will freeze extremely well. If you want to put berries and whipped cream, you can. I'm not going to, I'm just eating it. I would like for you to serve this to people who are not on keto, who are not doing low carb, and tell me what they think. And this is just one of the recipes, one of the more than 100 recipes in this book, which is Keto Fat Bombs, Sweets, and Treats. I'm Urvashi. My blog is twosleevers.com, and this is how you make a keto pound cake that tastes as good as the real thing. Thank you for watching, and I will see you later.